It asked me if I played Life is Strange 1 if I chose to save Arcadia Bay. All that. I obviously said, no, because I didn't. I saved my best friend, so, you know.
Steph! Gingrich? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's right.
What kinds of radio have you done before?
God, let's see. What haven't I done? College radio, small town station, did a couple podcasts. Lots of live mixing for my band.
Oh, okay. So you know your way around an audio booth.
Yeah, totally.
Your friend did tell me you were overqualified for this job. I just assumed he was, you know.
Being Gabe?
Right. Well, look. If you can handle it without much supervision, the job's yours.
Awesome.
Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Oh, right. Yeah, no problem at all.
Great. So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask why? Sorry. Maybe that's too personal.
No, it's fine. No big reason. I'm just trying to... You know, take some time to breathe. This seems like a place I can just enjoy being on my own.
Well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle.
I think I'll love it. Okay, the manager left me a task list for my first day. So that's probably around here somewhere. Are you the Haven High mascot? Pretty sure the only other time I've used a landline was to call my cell phone. Bet I could get these to stick to the bulletin board from here. Great, here's the list.
Okay, Steph, welcome to your first shift. Sorry I can't be there. Here are the basics. Introduce yourself, use the computer to play the auto DJ, read all ads on air, ad copy is on the disc. It's very unlikely, but some folks might call in. This probably goes without saying, but if someone calls, answer. Good luck, Beatrice.
Introduce myself on air? Huh. Let's give... What's up, kind Haven listeners? Steph here. KRCT's new maestro of music, sultan of songs, tyrant of tunes. You get the picture. We've got some great music coming up for you, so keep it here. You're listening to KRCT. Well, I promised great music, so next up, check out the playlist. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse. It'll do, I guess. Hello? Sorry, computer DJ. It's my turn now.
That one. I wouldn't.
Shaking things up already, Gingrich. Maybe I can play a few more songs today. Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around here too? This is yeesh. Looks like I got here just in time.
I'm pretty sure that Haven Springs has global resource, especially as KRCT. Not every town can boast its own independent radio station. However, Portland is a lot to be desired. On Saturday, during what was supposed to be classic rock block, we played Lonesome Ranch 3 times in a row. Lonesome Ranch is not classic rock song. It's a 60-year-old country western single. And 3 times in a row, did you fall asleep? Please consider bringing in some new blood. Anyone can name a release from at least 30 years.
I may have no clue what I'm doing, but the good news is, maybe no one is listening anyway.
Oh.
Here's a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche Ice Cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind. You think I'm kidding? These guys have, and I hope you're sitting down, crab rangoon flavored ice cream. Just saying. So come on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals. Sunny and Angela Avalanche, explorers of the uncharted reaches of ice cream experience. Oof, I need a break. I'll just step away from the desk for a sec. I've been meaning to fill out my dating app profile.
Okay. Steph, why do you need a dating app? Girl, you're cute.
Steph Gingrich, this is your life.
What was like to add as your profile? Something jokey. Massive dork seeks next ex. Me, musician, gamer, cat lover.
Next, gotta out myself as a media snob. It's only fair. What kind of stuff do I want to name drop?
Games.
And top it off with a dash of what I'm looking for.
Something serious. Disaster queer. Moved here on a whim to DJ at a radio station. I'll beat you at Dino Racer, looking for a genuine connection, not here for a one-night stand. Oh, look. Oh, gosh. Hey, it's Steph from Drugstore Makeup. What up, bud? So, okay, talk to Lizzie, or Izzy, and we're in for the gig. It'll be good to have a stop between SLC and Denver. Sick. Can't wait for you guys to meet. You're gonna love it. Hell yeah. You put me up for a few days. Do you have more tour dates? Shit, did something happen? No, not really. I was thinking maybe I'd stick around Haven for a little while. Longer than we originally planned, but not both of you. Look, man, can I crash with you or not? Yeah, of course. If you had to talk, hit me up. So, I think I can get you a job in town here if you want. If you're interested. You can stop couch surfing and get your own place. Dude, maybe we ought to talk about that. Crack open some beers. I'll be there in 10. You know, if it were me, I don't think I'd bet my future on the outcome of a game I suck that much at. Bro, I am trying to sleep. Whatever. You'll sleep when you're dead. About that record store job, though. Ugh, fine, LOL. I'll go in for the interview. Thanks, Gabe. You're the coolest friend a girl could have. Thanks, Gabe. Now let me go to sleep for real. Break a leg, kid. Thanks, man. Seriously. Don't mention it. Gabe, Ryan, and Charlotte. Oh, we're all in here. Okay, oh. System notification. You've been added to this group SMS confirmation by user Gabe Chen. If you believe this is a mistake, please block this number and contact your service provider. With approval of Haven Springs Cool Kids Club, our newest member, Steph Gingrich. Welcome aboard. It's about time this group chat became less of a boys club. Yo, thanks for having me. So, movie night? I'm always down for movie night. Dude, you're always down for nature documentary night. As soon as I want to put on Jurassic Park, you did. They don't have feathers. Where are their feathers, Gabe? Oh god, not this again. I'm down for a movie night. When are we doing this? My place Friday, and I believe it's only fair that we let our newest member pick the movie. What? I didn't agree to that. Too bad, my dude. The deed is done. I'm gonna get real weird with it. Okay. How weird? Real weird. Hey, home safe. I think it would be best if I blocked your number. It's not personal. I just feel like the temptation to text you would be too much. And I want to let you get on with whatever it is you're doing out there. So, bye. This user has blocked incoming from your number. Oh. Hey, we're doing a show at Snot House on 25th. Tiggins, Riz, Attack on Lanterns, and y'all if you want. BYOB, Obvi. Shit you haven't heard, I kinda moved out of Seattle. Oh shit, when? Like a week ago? Yeah, I was busy with you? Nope, sorry dude, I don't think DSM is a thing anymore. Mikey. Oh, Mikey. Oh, Mikey. I really hope this is our number. If the person reads this is Steph. Hey, it's Mikey. Been a minute. Holy shit, hey, damn dude, it's been ages. How'd you find me? I had a different number last time we talked. Oh well, you're in the alum dictionary. Seriously? I know, I thought it was weird. Man, you donate $5 one time. Anyway, damn dude, how are you? Yeah, I'm good. You know how it is. Yeah, actually, no, I have no idea how it is. Oh, no, I guess you don't. Just kicking around. Gone to grad school. So that's dope. How about you? 1. That is dope. Congrats on grad school. 2. Oh, well, no idea. I split. Oh, for real? Where are you now? Haven Springs, Colorado. What is it like in the suburban of Denver? Haha, see, that would have been a smart choice to move to. No, it's way out in the BFE. Long story. Well, if you want to tell, all ears. Let's see. Grace, 41, mother of 2. Nah. Bubbles, 24, Colorado. No tagline yet. How mysterious. Caitlin, 22. Sure. You don't take. Greta. Kylie. Are you the one I'm looking for? Winnie. Wanna get high and watch anime?
You're kidding.
Oh.
There's probably work for me to do in the store as well. I think there was a note for me on the front counter. The scariest thing about this book is the menacing overdue notice I get once a year. I've had maybe 3 conversations with Eleanor, and she's already giving me flowers. I can see why Gabe loves her. Gabe, your girlfriend is too good for you, man.
Chocolates are safe for work.
Analysis of the sonata form and its relation to musical structure and choice? Whoa, who's the heavyweight thumbing through these bad boys? Oh man, I'm gonna puke. The hell peed on our rug? One day, if you're brave, unselfish, and true, you can be a real guitar. Yeah. This place definitely needs an update. Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Call Fred's snow removal. What? When's the last time someone even used this? I mean, who am I kidding? I totally would have gone to this tour. No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey.
little pancake. Oh, yeah.
Yikes. If I emptied all these out, I could make a wicked fucking fort. But I'm not doing that right now. One day, bad clip art is gonna make a comeback. And when that day comes, I'll be ready. Mostly, I'm totally at peace with my decision to quit the band and stay here.
That's the hard thing about being
Mostly.
in two-piece. I'm an Izzy fan. Steph has a set. It's the worst. It's the picture. Not telling it. Our new drummer is a punk rocker name. From Steph to George. Yeah, I don't know what could be more grounded than undead nuns. They literally buried underground. Did you try Shadows of Whiskey yet? It's all got the crime nor you love without the mystery. Misogyny. Love me. P.S. Dad, did you try that trailer more? You try making that trailer more like a trailer? P.S. No dead elk yet, but there's always tomorrow. Oh, there you are, Stephanie. Hey there, sweet. So how is it out there, the big CO? Any wild elk yet? I've been buried by dead lines lately. Clients submitted feedback at the last minute asking for their trailer to feel. And I quote, more like a trailer. You got it, boss. Tried watching that show you recommended, but couldn't get past the undead nuns. Do you have anything a little more grounded for me? Love, George.
I had this melody in my head all night. Finally got out of bed and recorded it. I wonder how it... This is actually pretty sick. I guess upgrading from humming to actual music is a good next step. Okay, so what instrument should I play this thing on? Yeah, I bet it'll sound cool as a synth loop. Oof, we need to get this sucker filled up. Not the owner's favorite musical, I take it. All my old GM stuff. Holy shit.
Gamer Master's notes. Ask at your own risk. Oh, bitch.
Mikey really went for the nostalgia. Guess I should look through everything. Oh my god.
Don't read.
This takes me
Proceed
back.
further will result in the character death by sudden and unexplained organ failure. Elamon Cloudbreaker. Sex male class wizard level 14. Elamon, wizard of the third circle and honorable advisor to King Tiberius, has felt the call of magic since childhood. Born to peasant folk in the village of Autumn Graves, Elamon hid his abilities for many years in fear of being outcast by the village eldership. As a young man, Elamon grew in boldness, finally leaving Autumn Graves to seek instruction in the legendary hall circles. Now he travels the world in search of knowledge, good company, and a pattern of gold. Abilities, communication, move object, astral projection, ghostly push, Parables acid blast, exiles, cataclysmic. Oh god. Campaign ideas. Beneath the froth and foam, the villagers of Trindles know two things better than anyone else. When the window Widow C. How to catch a stubborn herring with a hook and line and taste a stubborn herring over fire. Life was simple there, and with a little show, slow and wholly dangerous, until the children started to disappear. It started with the brewmaster's son, then the smith's daughter, then the hunter's nephew, then more after. Calls went out to the monster hunter guilds, but not so many folk make it all the way down to Griddle's Peak. A good-hearted Crindle man. When Captain Dennis Salt sailed to the port of Rye himself and put forth the plea of guildmaster, it was then, at least, the call was heard. But would it be enough? The internal prisoner. No one can say who built the cell in Ashtooth Forest, or how long it stood, or what manner of spell magic king stones. Only that a pain lives in the prisoner from. Oh yeah, he does not remember to say, but in black collar. The perfect city. No city inferior compared to the bustling streets and dazzling spires of New Eden. It was not just the wrath of artistry, but the safety you found inside New Eden's walls. No, it was a total absence of everyday evil. Disease, hunger, theft. The citizens of New Eden raised perfect families and lived perfect lives. Neighboring kingdoms were desperate to forge alliances, and New Eden stood alone in all its great perfection. But perfection comes at a cost. Rubies and fire. The locals call it Daughter Flame, but the mountain had older names: Furnace, Peak, Crimson Rock, and, if you ask the right wrinkled bookkeeper, Carista's Elder Throne. It stretched past the clouds and filled the sky with the endless smell of soot. It also brought many travelers to its base, seeking the legendary treasure within. The Goat King Oz's built vaults of forgotten days and left his two undying sons to guard it. No one could remove a single coin, jewel, or crown from the hoard. No one that lived at least, to die laughing. The royal jester Thomas Pottsky was not a funny man in life, but in death, nah, this is dumb.
So,
okay. Perfect city. Aww. You ready? Aww.
It would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again? Fuck yeah, I am. Mikey's still got it. Elamon, though, has seen better days. I gifted this to Mikey before I left for Seattle. Wonder if I'd even understand half of it now. Feel like I'd get along
Dear
with
Miss
this woman.
Greenbridge, welcome to my store. Lord knows you need a fresh face. My name is Kassa Sabowski, and I'm an old bat in a nursing home in Colorado Springs. Record Traders is very near to my heart, so anything you can do to improve the place, and I do mean anything, is greatly appreciated. Kind regards. There's some ideas: better decor, better music, fixed it, cover it back. Been falling off for years.
So, if I read that right, Kasha's basically giving me carte blanche. I can work with that. I'll check out those posters. Maybe there's something to spruce up the walls.
Let's go change the
As
music
for
first.
music, I can at least start it by updating the new releases. And, yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look.
Oh, let's go do this real quick. Gotta go change this freaking song. Freaking.
let's hear from one of our sponsors. PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002 using their licensed experts. These people are like career Sherpas, helping you scale the mountain of your dreams. But Steph, you say, I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership with promo code KRCT.
Is that a cigarette in the coffee in the cup? Alright, let's check the phone. Put up a poster, update new release section, check out the event.
All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment. Oh, it just needs some screws. Oh my god, that animal's living in the walls. Hey, you in there. I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom, so consider yourself warned. Shit, that's coming from inside the booth. My first call.
Oh, you gotta go in there and answer.
Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
Sorta.
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order and you can just, like, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music. Okay, look. I wonder if your girlfriend might be sending out some signals you're not picking up on?
Yeah, you lost me there.
Alright, dude, listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT. I'm gonna be shaking up the playlist a bit here at KRCT. So get your ears ready for some fresh tunes. And keep it here. And now, a message from one of KRCT's sponsors, the Black Lantern. Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for the historical decor. Where else can you feast under a used pickaxe and a literal bullet hole? That's right, nowhere. And then there's the food. Try the lanterns Absurdly spicy jalapeno poppers. Only the strongest of stomach dare attempt to conquer Jed's signature app. Stop by the Black Lantern today and tell him Steph sent you.
Let's see. Well, here I want to tell him. Hey. Did you get the package I sent you? Oh, put a poster. I did put the radio show fast. Okay, let's see.
One of these might work. This better live up to the mystery. Cool.
Update new releases section.
If we don't have new releases, what do we have? It's throwback time.
Jesse James was a lad who killed many a man. He robbed the Glendale train. He stole from the rich and he gave to the poor. He had a hand, a heart, and a brain. Jesse had a wife, 2 more.
KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
It was Robert Ford, that dirty little coward. I wonder how.
Sorry, no. It was your music. You were apparently shopping for breakup records.
No, I was shopping for acoustic guitar records because I'm learning the guitar. But you knew what I was really feeling, hence psychic. Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU. But then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
That's... Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Didn't we just go over this? Are you going to help me or not?
Okay. Just give me a second. Damn. How do I tell this girl's future?
With music.
But that dirty little coward who shot Mr. Howard
All right.
has laid poor.
What am I going to tell this girl? 18, huh? That's a strong roll. So, what's my prediction? Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. It's tough at first. No one likes long-distance relationships. But then you and Tara discover something that keeps you connected. Reality television carnival workers.
What?
For months, you and Tara audition for every reality TV show you can find. Finally, you get selected. It's a new show called Carny Town, where you compete to see who can build the best carnival attraction. Sure, it tests your relationship. You're there to win, after all, not to make friends. but you come out of it stronger and with more giant stuffed animals than ever.
Tara's gonna flip.
All right. That's all I got. Hope it helped.
I'm not sure, but it was really fun. Thanks, Steph.
As an error, and copy and on the disk. Here to play DJ.
This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse. Yeesh, I may have no clue what I'm doing, but the good news is, maybe no one...
What city are we in? I don't know where we're playing. Don't know where we've been. And I don't know where we're staying. Sure
I used to feel like something was missing if I wasn't rolling this around in my...
Yo, you're doing great. Give me a call toward the end of your shift for the debrief.
hand. Thanks for supporting KRCT. If you have any regrets, it is now too late.
Oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me,
It's great.
turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one. Why did I let you convince me to bullshit my way through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
Avoid situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com. Elevate your job prospects today.
Rough first day, huh?
Kind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon Dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes.
Look at them legs, girl. Get it.
It's too damn hot to be... what's it called? Talking. right. The heat's no excuse. Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk. But my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me. And I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
What does that mean? You could have handled it better?
I didn't yell at him or anything. I just shut down. I didn't know what to say.
Oof. That must have been rough for poor Grady.
Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf. Just so he knows I hear him, and I love him.
Hey, everybody screws up sometimes, man. I'm proud of you for trying to make it better.
That's very kind of you.
Just maybe try to be on board from now on. Having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. I wish more dads acted like it.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. Said it was meaningful to him.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room. Hey, Steph. Your pals at Smolder have noticed you're having a massive dry spell on account of you live in fucking nowhere, Colorado. Would you like to expand your dating radius? What's the worst that could happen?
Hang on a second. First, we gotta go get this record for this boy.
Time to deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses. No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else? Let's give these kids something worth running from. Nailed it. The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
Where's this room at?
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice stuff, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
It takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elamon.
Is it back here? Whoa, dude, what? What?
Sweet. Great. That guy's request is locked in
I
here.
had to change the lock
And instead of a combo, I have
past
4
David
drawings.
/ Irish granola. Just hit Ghost, Star, Ice Cream. Past Ashton Luca.
Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Ugh. I'm just gonna pretend that all the mice moved out and went to Mouse College by now. That's not even close to enough stickers. Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been some party. Oh wow, Cradle Snap. Kasha ran this place for a long time. Oh man, better leave that here or I'll be shaky. Oh good, I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes. I bet you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts, haven't you?
So let's see, a Ghost.
Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? Or am I just... Those look like ghosts to me. Grabbing this for reference. Damn it, past Dave. Man, that guitar's seen some shit.
Star, no, Ice Cream. Pop Star. Maybe.
Those shades are undeniably star shade. Could be useful. It was genuinely my pleasure.
Dear Steph, thank you very much. Semi-comic, I'm really happy that it's going. I couldn't have done it without you. Sincerely, Ethan Henshin.
All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. Sick GTO. Honestly, if this is as bad as Cautious seems to think it is, I'm dying to hear it.
I and Ice Cream.
I come home from my 9 to 5. You ain't home, you got the bottle of wine. I'm gonna leave you now. I'm gonna leave.
Been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these, but not so many takers. All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. Not the most effective cooling system, but in this heat, I'll take... Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular. Reminds me of my shitty first drum kit. If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods. Maybe I can guess the combination? There are only 100 gajillion possibilities.
Next door neighbor gave me all the facts. Don't stand no cheating or midnight creeping.
I bet you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts, haven't you?
Oh my gosh. Wonder if it's in here. Maybe. I don't know. I got 2 of them. I'm trying to play this thing.
I'm blowing up today. Should... Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight, and having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
That's some scary stuff. I've seen grown men cry over less.
Right? And I'm just a teenager, so I'm quaking in my combat boots.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20. You go, girl. All right, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, the D20 seems optimistic. I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
I'm seeing your parents telling embarrassing stories, bragging about your accomplishments, and misusing slang while trying to seem cool.
Here lies Olivia, tragically yeeted to an early grave by her parents.
All told, despite your embarrassment, the evening goes really well. In fact, your lady finds your parents' antics endearing and happily follows them after dinner to look at all your baby pictures.
Okay, all of this is exactly what I needed to hear. Thanks, Steph.
You bet. Good luck and thanks for your call. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it The Dateless Dating Advisor. Let's take a quick ad break, Kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local that you, yes you, are eating lunch with one right now. And you didn't even know it. And as locals, these reporters care about the things you care about. They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard. The Rocky Mountain Gazette. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. You're on with Steph. What can I tell you?
Yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. So I'll cut to the chase. I have the world's worst roommate.
That's a bold claim. Are you ready to back it up?
I'm afraid so. Everything he does is loud. His music, his phone calls. He even keeps the little click noises on when he texts, which is every second. And the smells. I think he thinks that the vape masks the fact that he doesn't shower or clean anything, but it's just like strawberry BO.
Oh, God.
Okay. I get the picture. So why are you calling?
So I've been planning to have like a house meeting, lay out out all the cards, see if there's a way to make this work.
And you want to know how it plays out.
You are the psychic?
Okay, give me a sec. A 5's pretty bad. Home not feeling like home. That's a rough one. So can a house meeting really turn it around? The D20 didn't have high hopes. I have seen into the blurry future.
And?
I see that you dread a long and conflict-laden year ahead of you with your new roommate. You need not.
Oh, thank God.
Because after your meeting, he moves out on you.
What?
You wake up one day and he's just gone. All his vape stuff, his towers of dirty dishes, just gone. All that's left is a single note, written on the back of the takeout menu. It says, "It's been real."
Damn. At least he knows how to make an exit. Well, thanks for the heads up.
Good luck, bro.
Alright, let's go see if I can't find the rest of this. I don't know where it would be, though. Like, I really want to find this to play for that dude.
I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match. Man, that game was something else.
You're getting better. I might have to actually try this time.
Try all you want. This is my game.
Pride cometh before a fall, Stephanie. Whatever you do, don't think about Jed in a diaper.
Ugh, dude.
I said not to think about it. Goo goo gaga, Steph. Let me pour you a glass of my top shelf formula.
I'm not listening.
Wow, Steph! Where'd you go, damn it? I haven't developed object permanence yet! So, how's the fake psychic gig?
What did I just say?
Okay. It's just that, I'm about to kick this ball right past your goalie.
Dude. Oh, damn. What happened, Gabe? I thought you were going to try this time.
My hands were sweaty.
It's the poor craftsman who blames his tool. My first victory on the board. Not gonna make a big deal. Don't want to jinx it. Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you.
Where is this other freaking thing at?
Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations. Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Baynor is the most wholesome I hate that I actually find this funny.
I don't know where this other thing is.
Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls. Where's a good spot to put these? Could drop a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot. Consider it a peace offering.
I've got to find these other things. ghost, an eye, and an ice cream.
It took me way too long to notice this. Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it.
Where in the shit is this?
They call it New Eden, the greatest, most prosperous, most peaceful city in all the realms.
What's wrong with it?
Absolutely nothing. For in New Eden, crime is but a memory. Disease is but a myth. Pain...
Yeah, there's something seriously messed up with this place.
Fewer, yes. But so many remain. I spy with my little eye. When you're competing with the entire internet. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused taking this to look at later. Borrowing this for a minute, that's all 4 records.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Watch your back, combo lock.
Hurry up. You're fucking ever to do that bullshit. Now what do I do?
So, something hidden in these is supposed to get me in there. Better get code cracking. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, those look like I spy with my little eye.
So, 2.
5.
2 ghosts.
Now, if that's
4 stars.
Those shades are
4.
Now, if that's now, if those I spy with my little
2, 4,
eye.
5, 3.
5. Let's pop this bad boy open. 2. Finally,
let's go.
I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste. I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares.
Okay, let's see. Violet. Okay, huh? Fuck to the right. Yeah. Sure hasn't. Pickle. Butch comedian with fat hair and worse jokes. Okay. Wait, how old is Steph? She's like 21. Fiona. If you tank, I'll heal for you if you tank for me. Huh. Message.
What kind of opener do I want to use?
I just breathe in. You're not the first person to tell me that. Shot in the dark. Played. It's actually been a while. Sling, I haven't kept up with the whole thing. Sure. Oh man, you're missing out. My group has been playing Hunter in the Void. Play as an astronaut. You play. Oh god. Escape the. Oh god, stop. You play as an astronaut. Oh god, stop. You play as an astronaut trying to escape from a killer alien board. You craft the whole system where you gain pathos points for revealing bits of your tragic story, which is the only way to level up. But the more patho points you have, the harder it is to survive attacks. So your death becomes more likely as it becomes more dramatically a tragic story. Just get excited. No, you're good. It makes me kind of want to get back into it. Think you ever would? Maybe. if the opportunity arises. Well, hey, if you ever need a playmate, I'm your girl. Then, I didn't mean like, oh god. Shit, I didn't mean like in a sexy way. You didn't? You sure? I mean, not that I don't think you're pretty. I do. I just mean, I wasn't trying to like, holy shit, you're flustered AF. I'm sorry, I'm just messing with you. Oh, hey, of course, it's cool. So, Haven Spring is kind of out of the boonies, huh? Population like, you know, more things than I do. It's called the internet, sorry, it's having my rabbit holes. How many open routers you have? So without checking, do you know if you have more than 10 open router tabs? Oh god, call that. It's probably more like with 50. I don't know, it's weird. Nope, weird is good. If anything, not weird is a deal breaker for me. Oh, okay. That's even the full extent of my word. Okay, so back to Haven Springs. Have you thought about maybe moving to Denver? No offense. Dude, I was gonna, but I lost a bet. Oh, would you believe I lost a bet? Well, what? No joke, I lost a bet with a buddy game, trust me. I literally just couldn't visit. You think? Absolutely, Denver isn't perfect, but I think you'll have a good time, and it'd be exciting to meet you. Visit Haven. Or, hear me out, you can visit Haven. It's not as bad as you think. We've got a little bar and a new movie theater, and people are rad. That sounds kind of fun, actually. Oh, shit, experience. Alright, now we're over the next 2 weeks. Oh, hey, this sucks. Brick leg. Thank you. Then I'll maybe later then. Yeah, when you're less busy. I will. She's 24. Janice 27. Oh god, too much. Colby. Trying to smell like a new book. Hey.
Do I want to kick things off, or leave it to them?
We're gonna leave this one to them. Wait.
Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet would.
Right. Pop quiz. Best video Nasty's album. Go. They're gonna sound super fresh, but it's your ribs. Nah, but good pull. It's a good dumb name. Don't shoot, Messenger. Monster's kind of also named Frankenstein if you think about it. Super dumb name, but accurate. What do you do? Okay, I'm gonna ask you a really important question. What do you do? Like, in the burning passion sense, or in the fuck I gotta pay the rent sense? Your call. Try a day, video call, and artist by night. I'm not boring. Thanks. Your turn. By day. Radio DJ. By night. I don't play drums. So I come to have my old band play this show here. That's great. I wish I could play an instrument. Fuck it, I'll teach you if you want. Seriously? Alright, you just gotta hit stuff in the right order. Noted. Gosh, you were super fun to talk to. Shit, I'm doing the thing I do again. Doing what thing? Being out and reading a powerful crush from someone within minutes made them. Time, I guess it's only fair to give you a heads up. You're not the first person to do this with. It's a thing with me. Anything with that ass. Okay, just let me know and I'll tell it back. Hey, with that, super intense crush is kind of a point on this app. You sure? I don't want to scare you off. Hey, corner over here by crash bomb whenever debris. Okay. So I don't drive also. I'm definitely a missing thing. It's okay. Wait, shit. So I don't drive, and I also don't time. So I missed that. It's okay, really. I don't know. Just right. Are you gonna make the obvious joke, or should I give it to me gay then? You know, pride is pride. Hearts that roll roll. Suck suck. Let's see, there was a pretty good band that set up on the steps. Capitol, we snuck past security so we don't have to pay. Hey, went to a party, pretty cool. Drag king show. Now I think I kind of want to be a drag king. And that, the beautiful weather, the rare sensation of overwhelming safety community, total snooze. Yeah, I guess I lucked out. I should probably get ready to go to work. It's been super cool getting to know you. Wait, it's like, what, 2 hours from here to Haven Springs? Ask her out. You know what? Fuck it. If you wanted to grab a coffee. Dinner? Something like that. Should I Violet, you're on the interior. Lonely gays driving hours to meet up one another. This is my duty to those who have come before. Our noble heritage inspired me. If you prefer, I don't mind driving up to the Haven. Come to Haven, then. For real? Then you should totally visit. Haven's pretty full. I think you'll like it. Okay, then what's the date? No. Oh, look. This is cute. Oh. Oh, hang on. Go play this. Go play this song. I'll do everything fucked up.
I've read all 3 ads today. And now, a message from our sponsors. The quality folks at Avalanche Ice Cream know just how much Haven Springs loves ice cream. Haven loves ice cream so much that Avalanche has a BOGO deal on cones, cups, and shakes every Sunday. Bring all your kids, but only pay for half of them. That's Avalanche Ice Cream. Best treats this side of the Rockies.
Let's see. What do I... Okay. Well, Jed just called it the Google. That's not what it said on the Google. Henry got text every time Jed has a boomer moment. In fairness, he deserves it. LOL. Let me just hop on the old Google here. Best mustache wax end. No, Dad's a loyal captain's mistress. Luxury pomade man. Is that real? There's no way. It's real. Google it. Sorry. The Google it. Oh, what the hell is this magical? Okay, so wait, am I losing it? I mean, you're dating me, so shut up, babe. This guy just popped into my commissions inbox. Uh-huh. Wait, why? Uh-oh. Trust me, this story is going to warn an uh-oh. He's like, I want a portrait done of me and my wife. And I'm like, of course. Can you provide me a picture of the photo of the two of you? He says, oh, no, I'm not married yet. I'm like, that's fine. Send me a pic of you and your fiance. He's like, I don't have a fiance. And now I'm starting to get, like, vibes, like super weird vibes. Told you. So, okay. Then, dude's like, but I know what my future wife will look like. I saw her in my dream. No. Holy shit. Okay, but it gets weirder. Then, he's like, I think $50 is a fair price. And I tell him, no, I'm sorry, but for a full color portrait, my fee is $200. Oh god, I see where this is going. And this dude says, oh no, I mean I think $50 is a fair price for you to pay me for letting you know about my visions of the future. Fuck. Jeez, Char, that's, wow. Called it, fucking called it. I feel like I'm going insane, so are you gonna pay him the $50 you owe him, or... I mean, I think $50 is a fair price for you to pay me for letting you know about my visions of the future. I just got so brain fucked, it ain't even funny. Hello, this is Ryan. Lucian. Hello, this is Steph Gingrich. Haha, well, now we have each other's numbers. I'm glad you're part of the gang. Nice to feel like I'm not third-wheeling it with Gabe and Shar. Or we're both third-wheeling it with Gabe and Shar. Damn, if only there were another word for another third wheel. Charlotte. Let's see. Is Kiddo with his dad? Yep, just saw him off. How are you feeling? Oh, I'm okay. It gets a little lonely when Ethan's with Liam, but it's Lamb month. I'll survive. Hell yes, you will. You're a total champion. But in the meantime, if you need a drinking buddy to pass the time, I can provide that service. You're a hero. Thursday, sick. What's your poison? Wine, red, cheap, but not too cheap. A girl after my own heart. Big pride stuff. Seriously, don't even... Great. Thanks, man. Will do. I'm sorry, it's fucking snowing. Yes. Yes. It was 90 degrees yesterday. Colorado, baby. I had to give it 24 hours. So wait, explain it to me. Machine cult? Yeah, dude, this movie makes no sense. Oh, well, I mean, true, but that's what's dope about it. No, but the dude, like, he feeds the baby to the machine. Why? I believe you're trying to protect the damn baby. Okay, dude, it's like a metaphor for what? It's not like one-to-one, it's tonal. It's about the letting go of the things that you used to define yourself. That sucks, though, lol. Don't you think any normal movies? Not really.
KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with new popsicles. The kiddos can stain their tongues purple while you enjoy a round of darts and a cold one. And if that's not enough to get you in the door, the upcoming bar crawl will. How do you do a bar crawl when there's only one bar in town? You'll have to show up to find out. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. That was the last thing I needed to do on the radio. I still have to pack up the pride decorations, though.
Gotta go listen to my song. Couple Arcadia Bay.
Guess when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the decorations.
That's not...
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon.
I know exactly what
I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with. Not bad. Kinda sparse. But I dig it. Still feel like it's missing something, though. Guess it needs a hook. But what kind? Maybe like a really anthemic hook. Something that makes you feel like you're putting your fist in the air.
Rockin' Sunflower.
This place looks great.
You gonna make me go around picking this shit up?
All good things must come to an end. Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Our first pride together. Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah, one little oasis in the year, where you don't have to feel like it's you versus the world.
I love these so much. Our lettering was on point. Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
All right, signs are dry. Let's go.
Is there anything in here pride related?
People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Chloe?
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Ugh, I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
No, don't. Chloe, I swear to God.
They would have been cute together. They would have been super cute together. Close together.
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last.
Where's other pride shit though, girl?
Every time I look at this, I feel...
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. to this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever! Literally ever!
I probably should know, but I don't. I don't know. I'm horrible.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4! Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door. There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, hand pride, lesbian pride. Bear pride, I think?
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride. Just like everyone else here once was. And they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
Aww.
What the hell am I doing here?
She is cute though. I should have had what's her face fall, but I'm gonna do it again. I'm not gonna show y'all because it's why you need to see it twice. I need to play this shit twice. It took me forever to play it the first time. I don't need to do it twice. Two shits.
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about...
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first... another track.
Mind that Mikey's calling.
Okay, work mode, go.
Joe, did you still want to chat later, Steph? I guess I'm still since it came up. It's been a few days, you okay? Dude, you gotta make, I'm kind of worried. Dude, especially since tomorrow is, well, you know what tomorrow is. Oh! Dope shit. I don't think I could pull off the fancy pattern button up look. Thanks, I bet you could. Nah, too fancy. I only wear what I'm not afraid to spill hot sauce on. I say that's the difference between you and me. Spill hot sauce on anything. So what kind of music do you like, Colby? A little bit of everything. I've been on a bluegrass kick. Damn, seriously? Hell yeah. I actually ordered your own banjo kit, but I haven't put it together yet. Crap, fun's about to die. Well, hey, before it does, you want to meet up sometime? Maybe. I am swamped for the next month at least. You have any thoughts? Sure, no big deal. Oh, hey, my schedule's starting to free up a little. So I'm just hanging out sometime. If the opportunity arises, hey, just you need to make sure you see. Sorry to bug you. I just want to know if I should make other plans. Hi, hey, shit, sorry. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy over here. Try for next week? Sure. Hey, are we song this weekend? I got a flake. I'm sorry. So, nothing major. Just can't get coverage at the work. Oh, hit me up when you have some time. Wanted to know, I got home safe. Good. Much this weekend. I didn't realize how badly I needed it until like right now. Hey, no thank you. I think I kind of need it too. You sure it's okay that I just come on into your apartment? Like I got nothing out of it. Oh, seriously, I had fun. Me too. Hey, friend at the bar. Gabe? No, the older guy in the hat. Oh, Ducky? No, Reginald. That's his legal name. Why? So I'm cutting together some old infomercials from the 90s for this college project. And I'm pretty sure this is him hosting an infomercial for some blender. Send it to me now, please. I'll email it to you. Shit, that's him, alright. I thought so. I'm a flat out fascinated with this dude. Dozen full ass lives. I'm gonna find me one of those. Just make a smoothie out of nickels. Delicious. Shooting night. Oh, bummer. What happened? You sure you have the bandwidth? I'm working. Might be on and off tonight, but I'll check it when I can. Okay, so I just got home from the worst date ever. Just immediately disengaged from the moment I sat down. She made eye contact with me one time. She asked me if I was Gold Star FF's referrals. What? None of your business. Thank you. Anyway, the whole night I kept thinking how much I'd rather be with you. Thinking about how much dating sucks. Looking me each other, and I don't know how maybe we should have the what are we conversation. So what are we, Steph? Sorry, I've just been swamped lately. I got kind of overwhelmed. I shouldn't have just disappeared like that. Yes, it hurts. Jocelyn. So much Jim right as a Jim Weasel. Rita. It's time. And my ding dong. Oh, adorable. Tori. Check out. CC. Yeah. Keg. And Keg. Oh, shit. Twyla. Oh, adorable.
Fuck you, app. Get it together, Steph. Best foot forward. Man, what do I even say?
Oh, shoot. I hit the wrong frickin' button. My bad. bad omen. I'm so out with thumbs, do you like? Oh god, you're gonna think I'm so. Just trying me. It's like partway between EDM and synth pop. Yeah. Ouch.
Same shit, different day. I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing. So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems. Been a while since I've worked on my song. I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far. It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track. Maybe I'll really bring the doom and gloom in the breakdown.
Yeah, I know it's in a minute, that needs rice. Finish production, people's girl. Okay. Go for it.
We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening. Definitely getting this one framed. Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it. All right, just a few chores left. I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic. Ryan says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery, and I still can't tell if he's lying. Okay, work mode, go. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Got any tips for staying mentally healthy inside a tiny little booth? Asking for a friend.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Fear.
Well, it's the natural endpoint of my current trajectory. And I guess if I'm gonna end up there, I want it to at least be on purpose.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
I wouldn't say that. I've never left anyone without feeling bad.
But feelings are portable. You can take them with you straight out of town. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, The people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT.
Two calls. Let me read that.
Sometimes, this thing is the only reason I come to work. KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs. Haven Springs' most trusted name in automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for the love of the game. Which game? The car game. The community game. Name a game, they love it. And that's why they're in this business. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. You're on with Steph.
Yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Uh-huh. Did you also call her toots and compliment her on her gams?
It's not like that. We're friends. It was just a slip of the tongue, and now it's all blown out of proportion. I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do. $10, the most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves? I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a hang in there poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was her coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Really, dude?
I'm sorry. It's just everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep. I know you weren't trying to make her uncomfortable, but you clearly did. So instead of telling some radio DJ that you screwed up and you're really a nice guy, why don't you prove it and apologize to her?
Yeah. You're right.
Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call.
Okay. Where's Ethan's drawing at?
Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much we love them. might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these. Pull yourself together, Misty. Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one... Sometimes I stand here and gossip about myself. But wait, there's more. Think I'll throw Ethan a little curveball. Let's see what Ethan does with that. Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar? Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Violet gave this to me on our first date. Kinda made up for missing Pride. At least at the time. Oh shit. I need to give this back. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell.
Mom? The whole town is rubble! It'll hit our house soon. I'm taking shelter, but I love you, okay? Mom! Mom!
It's fine. Don't need to deal with it right now. Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. Fiona was right. This game rules. Seriously thinking of how to make a session happen. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. Hey, horse. Did you know that gummy bears are made out of horse feet? I won't rest until you're more sticker than support beam. Oh man, I'm only 20 years too late. Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match. That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do.
Watch and learn, Steph. The master is about to go to work.
Aw, that's adorable. You think you're the master?
Prove me wrong.
That's the plan.
Hey, you got something on your face. Oh, no, never mind. That's just what your face looks like. Okay, but seriously, you really do have something on your face.
Just shut up.
Oh, it's a look of profound shame after losing to me yet again. Maybe your cat just doesn't like losers.
She's nobody's cat, fella. She bows to no man. We have that in common.
Well, maybe she should come over and play then. She can't be any worse than you.
What? Could it be? After After all his big talk, has Gabe Chen been humiliated in his own house?
You know, gloating is not very sportsmanlike.
Rung by rung, sucker.
Let's see.
This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs. Country is 1 part heartbreak, 1 part liquor, and then a motherfucking fiddle that can rock. Wait, which one did Gabe do again? Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it. I already tried rubbing his belly. Come on, Gingrich.
No, he couldn't have. He emailed her. He couldn't have died too, because he emailed her, right? But her mom died? Everybody like everybody died.
Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Great. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer is the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Oof. 5. Not great luck. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? That was a pretty bad roll. All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
Good news. It gets a lot better. Because of you. Her hateful crap starts to sound like white noise and everything changes.
I've tried that. She always finds a way to get to me. How do I not care?
You figure out what you think of yourself, and you realize she's wrong. Her jabs stop hurting because you know in your heart of hearts that they're BS.
Easier said than done.
I never said it was easy, but it is worth it.
I just don't believe it's really going to happen.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
I love Steph.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling. Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone who does the Monster Mash. Yep, just right there in the store. Mash it up, get a free cone. Anyway, check it out.
She's remembered all the memories of what I did on Katie Bay. Fucking hell, bro. Okay, stop my release is not ABC to be completely
I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done. I can't even imagine working the shop in the throes of Beatlemania. I wonder how long. Man, the 90s must have been a while. I can't imagine doing the same job for like 4 decades. Found it. Just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe! Just a few more ads, and I'm officially out of here. Just checking out some other options. Chef Betty's been getting a lot of traffic from this bulletin board. Think I'll ask. I dragged this whole ass chair out here, and I haven't even used it for a nap yet. Criminal. Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider dinner hour? Don't worry, you can still get dinner outside of that 1 hour. But yeah, dinner hour at the Lantern, it's the best. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings. Or maybe Sunday evenings? If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there. There.
I'm gonna burn the place down, 'cause that's what I came.
I read all the I read.
Girl is back in town. Better rub the cover. Better run for your life.
Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him. Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
I'm gonna burn the place down, 'cause that's what I came for. Girl is back in town. Better rub the cover. Better run for your life. Pick up
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
Ain't he cute?
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads. You got this.
Oh.
Everything okay?
Just from the next.
Just some memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life. Even the people I didn't like. I didn't have to be so, I don't know, judgmental, I guess.
Just because they're gone now doesn't change who they were. You really think you did anything wrong?
I didn't do anything right.
You ever talk to Chloe?
No, I hear she's off the radar like me. The two wandering weirdos.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing. Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on.
Fuck! Water seeping in.
Roll for perception.
This storm is biblical. Why hasn't Drew called back yet? Anything from your mom?
She'll be fine. My house is safe. You know what isn't, though? Your position. You're surrounded by enchanted skeletons, and your HP is fucked. Now roll. Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. How do you deal with the thoughts that won't go away?
What do you mean?
You know, about Drew.
His brother died too.
At the end.
Oh, like picturing my brother being crushed to death by cinder blocks. Wondering if it hurt, if he had any last thoughts.
Hey.
I guess I just accept him now. It's like a song that gets stuck in your head. It's there whether you like it or not, so might as well sing along.
I've watched my mom die 1,000 times in my mind, running into the basement, grabbing her rosary beads, screaming in fear. It's always a little different each time.
The differences are the fucking worst. But maybe talking about it helps.
Yeah, maybe.
You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. I believe Elamon was about to enter the mayor's hidden bunker.
Sounds right.
And that's minus 5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking, why don't you come? It'll be, well, you know, it'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Because I'm such a car wreck of a person, you can't look away even if you want to.
Is that really what you think? Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me,
I'm sorry, dude.
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or some place, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a wandering weirdo is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. Because the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. How's the Black Lantern? Anyone make out with the taxidermy yet?
I don't know. I left work so I could talk to you about something.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Maybe you weren't ready yet. Maybe if you had, it wouldn't have helped either of you.
No, look, the truth is, I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask, what's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh, don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second. Guess what? It's looking bright.
Seriously?
What would be super good for Gabe?
Honest.
You reach out. The two of you have a really tough conversation. You talk for 2 hours. She says all the things you were afraid she would. She's worked hard to manage without you. She doesn't want to get too close in case things fall apart again.
This is supposed to be good?
When you hang up, you're exhausted, emotionally raw. But you're also grateful, because now you know exactly what needs to be rebuilt. And you can roll up your sleeves and get started. If you admit you screwed up, and you don't try to rush anything, gradually she starts texting you back. Once a week, twice a week, first thing every morning. Until one day, she sends you a screenshot of her phone history. It's calls to Gabe, all the way down. And you realize she's saying she's so happy you're back in her life.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ. No one's listening, but I won't let that stop me from reading an ad. KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's Rager brewing. You still have time to win one of the raffle prizes donated by local artisans. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers drink specials so you can try all the new arrivals without breaking the bank. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. All right, Gabe, what did you leave out there for me?
Sick, when did you get covered? I'm gonna bring some more. Heck yeah, see you then. Hey, so, are you gonna pay him $50 or who drew the... Just stand by. Somebody drew the laser to stand by? Sandy? I would never. I'm mad, this shit is hilarious. What does it say? I'll show you next time you come to the shop. It's perfect. I just noticed I'm about peeing myself laughing. Just try to figure. What does it mean, man? You know I take credit. I've cleaned up too much talk. Go away. Go. Long live Laser Duck. Hey, hi. So I unblocked you? Yeah, you sure did. I just found this and thought you might want a copy. Oh wow, it's a really good pic of us. I'm right on the clock. You really do, man. Okay, yeah, anyway, I mean, okay. Let's see, do. Working in the same rooms. Can get work for it. Head Springs my safe for my thing. Reload, kill it, and then back. Something about Rachel? I guess swore it did. What are we still? Okay.
That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app.
I'll do a banter soon.
What could fit under the front door? Maybe concert tickets? Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me $3 whole. Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever. Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right. The result of wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves. Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess The executioner priest begins chanting, "Blood to oil, breath to steam. Blood to oil, breath to steam."
Elamon readies the bow, but doesn't fire just yet.
We submit this offering to you, Almighty Owl Lord Quicksby.
Fire!
Critical hit. The bolt pierces the priest's neck and impales him against the altar.
Yeah! Wait, Owl Lord?
Whoops. Haven't served Valkyrie her New Year's Eve treat yet. What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food? I really hope Violet's doing okay. Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely bringing this back for next year. Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Violet borrowed this from me on our second date. Well, got it back now, don't I? Misty looks a little creepy. But once you get to know her, she's actually armless. Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up?
Oh.
Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go. Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro.
Homosexual in search of other homosexual.
If it turns out I sold more Bird Call CDs than punk records this year, I've gotta add the latest game. Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
Look, your fundamentals are solid, but your trash talk needs some serious improvement. As of this moment, you are enrolled in Professor Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University.
Damn, man. Sounds prestigious. Okay, Professor. Teach me.
Lesson 1. You gotta get in your opponent's head.
Oh my god.
Be ruthless. Use their insecurities against them.
Hey, Gabe, how do you spell insecurities?
I know how to spell. INSECURA.
Oh my gosh.
Man, shut up. Okay, let's move on to lesson 2.
Oh my god.
Oh,
My shit
so
wasn't
close.
working.
Thank you so much for seeking an education at Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University. You just got schooled.
Damn it. I was so sure I had you that time.
Oh, Steph. Sweet, naive Steph. Sweet, pure, optimistic, bad at foosball Steph.
Dude, knock it off. Closing out the year the same way I started it.
Listen to your final song. Let's go read an ad. Let's go read an ad, change the music, banter.
Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spamp's Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with even more decorations. Get a second Christmas tree, throw a light up 2019 sign on your lawn. Who cares what your neighbors think? And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamps is your one-stop shop for healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spamps. It is New Year's Eve, Kind Haven listeners, and that means partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions. Call in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic will tell you how it goes. Who buy rap albums on vinyl are a rare and special group. I aspire to that level of coolness. I never really found religious music inspirational. And then I saw how much money these bands make. My sweet, precious children, no one will hurt you here. Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. New Year, we're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor. How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe time travel. Managed to do 3 late-night practice sessions this week. It's actually kind of nice. If someone told me when I started this random-ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot.
Where's my song?
I did a bunch of work on my song. I think it's finally finished.
Can't understand what the fuck's happening.
My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone?
Play it on the radio.
Hey, KRCT listeners. Got a special treat for ya. Here's a world premiere by a talented up-and-comer who might just be finally getting her shit together. Let me know what you think.
I can't hear it.
This would happen. Well, not then this, but something unknown. As my spring colors were blackening.
Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, before some of my listeners were even born. And if you're one of them, remember, only cool kids stay up late and listen to local radio. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday, so if you crashed your car head-on into Comet, Cupid, Donner, or Vixen, they're here for you. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail? Like my resolution to stop making up bogus statistics?
It's a long way from home, and I'm left in the mountains. Stephanie amputate.
I just can't freaking hear it. Are you fucking kidding me? I just got the fuck out of there. It took for forever to get the fuck out, and I even won't call my friend back in.
Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Grandma gifts rule. They pull out all the stops.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm calling. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos. A 12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift?
Keep the camera.
Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You keep the camera, even though it hurts your insides thinking about how much Grandma paid. And since the gear's taking up half your bedroom anyway, you start putting it to good use. You start a video blog and kick it off by interviewing the person who made it all possible.
Grandma would actually love that.
She tells you all about her childhood, which is already interesting enough. But it's her sweet demeanor yet shockingly salty language that makes it go viral. Soon, you forget all about the pressure you put on yourself to be a filmmaker, and you just have fun making stuff. And you start to think, maybe Grandma knew exactly what she was doing when she bought it for you.
Duh, of course. Right. I've just gotta use it. Thanks for helping me see that.
It's what I do.
Now. Look, she's gonna jump for a minute. Watch. When she goes up there, she's gonna stop. She's gonna jump a little. Before I can move her. Look at her. Steph, get it.
So he's like killing his own people? What the hell? Suspicious. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve.
Steph, wait.
My friends are
What?
dorks.
Your friends put together a surprise scavenger hunt? And this is clip? You must have seriously great friends. Steph is witty, bold, and fun. You're so great listener. P.S. We're starting off easy. Don't look too far. GCCLRL. Listener. In the radio thing. Oh wait, listener.
Getting pretty mushy.
A year ago,
even
you
for
just
Gabe.
brought us together. We were friends in a heartbeat. Drum set?
Typical Ryan.
Ever since
making
you started
triple sure I get
illuminating the future, your show's been a bright spot in people's lives. You really made Haven shine. So, right? Hey, y'all.
What I want, and all I want is your love. All I want is your love. All I want is your love. It's my favorite time of year, and all I want is your love.
Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
What? Sorry, you're what?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How many of you are left?
3, plus me equals 4. For now.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me.
I didn't notice.
17. Go Ducky.
I wish I'd known.
So, Ducky's tontine. Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
It is the best of news, and it is the worst of news. You win your tontine this year.
The best and worst of news, indeed.
It's a sad day when your last friend dies. But then, you think about what you could do with the loot. You use it to spend some time actually enjoying these old mountains you call home.
I've always wanted to try my hand at snowboarding.
Okay, you go snowboarding. You ride the lift up to the top on your first run, and by accident, you end up on a double black diamond. It's an experience that would be terrifying if you weren't such an inexplicably good snowboarder. On that day, a new Ducky is born. Maybe you realize that death packs are really all about celebrating life. The more you live it up, the more you honor their memories.
Thank you, Stephanie. This has been most amusing.
You got it. Happy New Year, Ducky.
Something about a light shining.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Huh, sure.
You took a giant leap of faith and moved to a strange town where you forged a badass creative life for yourself. Find the next clue in the record bin that describes what you are. In here? No? Thanks for selling comics. That's
What?
why I call it awesome. Switchboard.
Good effort, Ethan.
Switchboard. Switchboard.
Good effort, Ethan.
Thanks for selling comics. That's what I call awesome. Switchboard. Where's the switchboard?
Was this worth $19.99? Yes. Ethan's definitely referring to some serious audio equipment. Where would that be?
In here?
Don't lose your focus. Something fell from the jungle. Predatory.
Okay, that clue's in here somewhere.
She's supernatural. You gladly let her devour your soul.
See, Valkyrie? We're best friends.
She's your real best friend.
It
No
says
point
so
trying
right
to
here.
pretend. I tried to compete. I admit defeat. It's a match made in hell. What can I say? Oh well. She's your real best friend. No point in trying to pretend. I tried to compete. I admit defeat. It's a match made in hell. What can I say? Oh well. What? What? Match made in hell. Oh well.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
Match made in hell.
I guess I should look for anything in the store that has to do with Valkyrie.
I was just looking at his treats and stuff. Oh. Oh. You saw the scavenger hunt. Your prize on the shelf in the back. On the shelf in the back. On the shelf in the back. A box.
Holy shit.
Whoever
This is
sits
rad.
here does so by Black Lantern regular and
You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks.
Steph, this time has come for me to formally release you from your foosball oath. If or when you're ready to leave Haven, I won't throw a fit, I promise. On the other hand, though, Maybe you see little plaques screwed onto some of the bar stools of the old taverns and such. Those seats are reserved for members of the community who, no matter how far they've strayed or how long they stay on, will always have a spot at the bar when they return. Well, you're one of them now. You've earned it. Thanks for a great year. We love you, man. Gabe, Brian, and Charlotte. P.S. Swing by tomorrow and claim your stool.
All right. Think it's about time to crack open that champagne.
Where's that at? Here? Where's the champagne? Is it open?
Okay, Jed. What have you hooked me up with? Close enough. Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are.
Aw, cute little Steffi Weffy. But I was hoping we'd like go out in the town and stuff. But I can't do that because, you know, it's like a little DLC or whatever. Like DLC kinda ish. Like an extra shit, you know. I get it. I really do get it.
Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph. I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right, here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.
Oh, that is so flippin' sweet. Alright. I have officially played this. I'm going to go back through, play it on my own, and switch all of my options up. But the first playthrough was the original playthrough. I had not seen it or played it or anything like that. Overall, of course, people who create Life is Strange cannot go wrong with any of their games, like at all. I like how somehow, some way, they're like all connected. Like they have some type of a character from the original Life is Strange. Like Life is Strange, the first one was about Max and Chloe, and then depending on what you did, you know, it affected the game too. But then you have the Life is Strange Before the Storm, which is where you get the backstory of Max, or not Max, but Chloe and Rachel. And then you get the Farewell one, which I did play, and not a lot of people do play that one, but I played it, and it really got me in my feelings about, you know, of course, freaking Chloe and Max, and how they left things, and how Max left on the day of her dad's funeral, and left her that little radio message, that, or like little cassette message, that one killed me. And then you see David with Daniel and Sean's mom in the desert, and because I chose to, I guess, let Chloe and Max live, or let Chloe live, it affected, you know, David's outcome. His wife died, you know, and then now in this it affects Steph, which you don't see Steph in Life is Strange, like the first one. You don't see her in that one. However, if you play the Life is Strange Before the Storm, you do see Steph, and you get to play the board game, or the tabletop game, with her and Mikey, and you do get to interact with Drew, and you know, you get that character backstory there. Now, most people who played this one, I do feel like they wanted Steph to be with Alex, which, I mean, come on, I feel like that would have been a good one. But I felt like from this part, Alex got more into Ryan, for me, for my playthrough of it. Not everybody's playthrough of it. I felt like there was more connection with Ryan. However, when she was playing foosball with Steph, you know, Steph was like, oh, are you into girls or whatever, you know? So I feel like that would have been cool too. But I'm definitely going to play it again for me and make different choices, because that's what I love to do. Sometimes I will just play a game and make the different choices, especially in these types of games, which I love these types of games. And the graphics, considering I just finished the Life is Strange 2 like a day or two ago, and then I played this in 2 days, which is crazy for me. I'm like, oh my gosh, but it's just kind of great, and the graphics just made it so much better. And I like how they still have the wind wisp in there. That is the like original stuff, and I'm so excited. They are doing the remake or remaster versions of the Life is Strange 1 and Before the Storm, and I don't want to buy it, but I know someone out there is gonna play it, and I'm definitely gonna watch and see how different it looks. If it looks anything like this, who knows, I may buy it just for nostalgic sake and play it by myself. And I don't know, I really like that. And the music, you cannot go wrong with this music, bruh. You cannot go wrong with Life is Strange music, I swear. I could go to sleep with this. It is amazing, and maze balls, awesome. But enough about that. I feel like Square Enix cannot do no wrong with their games, and they are a great company, it seems like. And I mean, hello, Kingdom Hearts, what the fuck? Yes, obviously. But you see the differences between, you see the Kingdom Hearts graphics and these graphics, like, they're two completely different sides of the spectrum, but they're both so beautifully done, and the storylines are so great. And this, there's no other game like this where people have superpowers, and I hope they create another Life is Strange and do another person whose life changes or something like that. I wish that we could do a little bit more on Nathan. I don't think we will, but I wish we could. Because I feel like that would be a good idea to understand how he is the way he is and why he likes the stuff that he likes. And another character that I feel like should get another part of their stories. I feel like we should, you know, I would like to see how all of them come together and interact. Like maybe Max and Chloe, or going through Colorado Springs for a visit or something like that. They, you know, and then you got Daniel and maybe Sean get together, and then Alex. You just, if you can just throw them all in one and see what kind of crazy chaotic things, and maybe, just maybe, they can figure out why they all have powers, and maybe they're all interconnected. You know, that, I feel like that would be a great thing to do. Put them all together and figure out why the fuck they all have these powers, or just do a completely new one altogether. I would totally be interested in doing another Life is Strange game, playing another one with completely different characters. My favorite character by far in this, in the whole series, my favorite character, of the first one between Chloe, Max, and all of them, and those characters, I gotta say, I really felt connected to Chloe, just because she's that rebel girl, and she was all, you know, just doing what the fuck she wants to do. She doesn't give two shits about anything. I really connected with her. Now, in Life is Strange 2, I want to say the person that I loved the most of that was the little boy that was Captain Spirit. And I don't know if that was because you played his episode first, and that gives you into the idea of what's going to happen, but he was just like this little boy who had a big, huge imagination, you know, and all that stuff. I didn't care too much for Cassidy. I felt like her and Sean wasn't a good fit, but I did make them get together. I did, I'm not gonna lie, I did make them get together. Yeah, he had to get him a little something, you know. But on this one, I gotta say my favorite one's Ryan. I feel like he is just someone who does what he wants to do. And he blamed himself for Gabe, and he shouldn't have, you know, and it was just like, oh man. But I really liked Ryan's character. And of course I love Steph. I love Steph's character. Steph has got no filter at all. She don't give two shits. She didn't in Before the Storm. She was like asking Chloe, are you and Rachel a thing? Because she was trying to get with Rachel. Y'all, she was trying to get with Rachel. And Chloe was like, girl, I don't know why you asked me. And then Rachel's like, or Steph's like, well, I'm gonna try and give it my chance or whatever. Take my shot, shoot my shot, whatever the fuck you want to say it. And it's like, man, Steph just wants to be happy. So I think when I do a replay of it, I think I'm going to do it to where Steph gets the girl. I think they made a cute couple anyway. I really do. But I feel like Steph and Ryan made a good couple. I just wish that on this game they would have made it to where you can, like, change up. Not change up a lot, but change, like, the hairstyle of the character. Maybe match it to more your style. Now, the hairstyle did match Alex. It did, but I feel like it was more for Chloe, because Chloe had almost the exact same hairstyle. Just a different color, obviously, but, like, I felt like that was Chloe's hairstyle. I feel like Alex should have had something a little bit different, you know? Maybe longer hair, or maybe longer, different colored hair. Or, I don't know, maybe half a shaved head with different colored hair. I don't know, something that's her own. I feel like it was a little reminiscent of Chloe. So I just didn't like her. I didn't care for her hair color too much. Or not her hair color, but her hairstyle. But other than that, really great game. Perfect game. Let me see these extras. I didn't even see the extras part. Hold up. Let me try arcade. Buy more. Nice outfit pack. Unique designs, the Fury, the Feline Fury, the Record Store, and other cats. Spring, Life is Strange, plays Max Caulfield. I did all that. Square Enix. It's not really too much. Arcade. Yeah. I wish in the extras it would have been like, oh, you can, kind of like in Last of Us 2, where you could go through and like look at how the process of everything. That would have been a great thing. But no, overall, I love these games. It's like, you can play it how you would want to play it and then see what you do. Okay, to be honest with you, I did play Life is Strange 2 before, but I couldn't remember how mine ended until it ended. And I was like, wait a minute. That's not the, because I remembered I know I made different choices than what I made before, but like towards the end, I remember the ending I got was not the ending I got when I played with you guys. The ending I got was shitty. So I can't remember what happened, but little bro used his fucking power and threw us over the border. Sean died. He got shot or something. I can't remember. And Daniel, I guess he did time or whatever, and just like hardened criminal. And then you seen him on the beach, and he was just like pissed off at the world, and people kept picking on him and shit. And he just would use his powers and didn't get two fucks. And I was like, oh man, you know, I felt so bad. But like I remember that happening. But I couldn't remember the choices I made to get to that point. The first time I played, I could not remember for the life of me. So I wanted to make everything at least better so I can get a better ending. And I feel like the ending I got in that second playthrough I did of it, granted, between when I played it this time and then the first time I played it, was like a good almost 1.5 to 2 years. So of course I'm gonna forget some crap. You're gonna forget stuff. But like it made it a little different, and it was kind of freaking nice. I kind of enjoyed it. I don't know, it was pretty great. I loved it the second time. First time, like I said, that thing sucked. And I feel like the ending I got, like, okay, with the first, I'm gonna go through this rant, then I'm gonna be done. First Life is Strange. I chose to sacrifice Arcadia Bay for Chloe because I thought that the Well Cafe would be safe, because when you saw it in the pictures, it looked pretty safe to me. It looked pretty safe. You know, I mean, yeah, there was a sign on it, but the building was still standing. But then, I just, like, Chloe was your best friend. You went through so much shit, you know, to save her. Why would you go back in time to just let her die? And you gotta watch? I wouldn't have went in there like that. I wouldn't have. But I guess, you know, you can't fuck with time like that. You had to do it. But still, it was just like, man, would David had got any information on Chloe? Or any information on Max? You know, would he still talk to Max? Would he even still be married? Would he even have been a part of that in the Life is Strange 2? You know? I don't think much would change with the before the storm part, because that would have been before the storm. That would have been like before you had to, you know, either let Chloe live or let Chloe die. And then in Life is Strange 2, would he even have been a part of that? Like, you know, it's just so, I think maybe he would have. I think maybe something would have happened to him and his wife. And maybe they got divorced because of everything that happened, you know, you never know. And then, like, the ending, I think the ending I came up with the second go around was the better ending. The ending where he, where he lets his brother, like, it's okay to follow the rules and stuff, because sometimes you just gotta do it, you know. I mean, sometimes rules are very fucking shitty. They can be super fucking shitty. However, there's a story behind why those rules are there. There is some kind of rule. There's a reason that those rules are there. Like, for instance, I used to work at a call center, and they always say you never give your last name. And you can tell them your first name, but you do not tell them your last name. The story behind it. There was a girl that worked at a call center, and, you know, she worked with this guy you know, he would call in and he would get this girl a lot. And eventually, you know, I guess he wanted to make these advances towards her and she didn't want those advances or something. I can't remember exactly how it happened, but either way it went, he asked for her last name and she told him. So one day, some flowers get sent to her and she's like, oh, you know, these are so pretty, da-da-da, you know, whatever. You get flowers sent to your work, of course you're going to be excited, because who would be excited to get flowers, you know, especially a girl. Who wouldn't be excited for that? Well, she walks out of work one day and there's just gunshots. The guy came to the work, knew who she was because she walked out with flowers he sent to her because he knew her first and last name. And because of that, she got shot. And I think she died or she was really injured or something. I can't remember exactly how it went. But that's why you don't give your name. For every rule, there's a story. And you have to know the story for the rule. So while, yeah, sometimes the rules can be fucking shitty, you sometimes gotta hold your tongue and live with it. If not, then you just go and live out in the woods. You go do that. Go do your thing. Wherever you want to do it at. But I feel like that one worked well. And I mean, I don't see how they can try and get Sean for that murder of the police officer, because this car was upside down. They're like, what the fuck did you think you do? Hulked out, flipped everything like that? No. But the only person that really died from any kind of a visible thing was their dad. A gunshot wound. Because of the police officer. You know, but I bet they didn't give that family no compensation. Nothing. I mean, the officers died, family died too. I get it. But the officer completely overreacted. It was a budget cut that fucked up the police officers and stuff, because I feel like when you're a police officer like that, you should have someone riding with you all the time. There should at least be 2 per car. Because if not, you're going to run into issues like that. Because the officer was totally not interested in the situation. He didn't want to take his time. There were kids. He pulled his gun out on the kids. And I feel like all he seen was the white boy on the ground and saw the 2 Mexican kids. Like, one was bigger, one was smaller. One had blood on him, whatever, like fake blood, but one had blood on him. And I feel like he seen that and he completely overreacted. Completely overreacted. It was ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. I feel like that shouldn't have happened like that. And then when their dad Esteban came to try and like tell the officer, no, listen, they're just kids. They're just kids. The officer shot him. Like, he was just trying to get to his kids and make sure his kids are okay. What parent wouldn't do that? You know? What parent wouldn't want to make sure their kids are okay? Especially when there's an officer over them, basically trying to shoot them. What, you know what I'm saying? And then he got shot. Daniel got pissed off, and that's when his powers came. I mean, you know, I don't think that the kids should have ran. I feel like they should have stayed. But Sean just didn't know what to do. And I can't say anything because I feel like it was a race thing. And the games are loosely based around certain things going on like that. Well, maybe not all of them. But that one for sure was based around the politics and what was going on in the States at the time. Because if you look at the time frame it was released and everything, it was like wall, the border, the president, all that other crap. It was all around that. And I think it was trying to shed light on how race affects people and how it is like that. Like the man in the gas station troubled my ass and that I didn't pay for them that shit. I could have went in there and stole shit. I could have went in there and stole shit. I could have went and done it all. But I didn't. Because you don't do that. Because they was raised, you know, to do right. You know, their dad wouldn't want them to be like that at all. So, I don't know how the race thing would play a part for me because I've never had to deal with that. But people who do deal with that, I guess they think that they would have thought that their best bet would be to run, because especially what was going on at that time. Who would have believed them? Like, I've never had to deal with that. I don't think I would know even how to begin to deal with something like that, because that's a huge, huge thing, you know. And how do you deal with it? I don't think you can. I think you can, but I don't think I could. But then that's when you have people who have been through that, like your parents and stuff, and they teach you and everything like that, you know. That's how you get through it. You listen to your elders, and they'll eventually tell you how to work things and stuff. But a race thing, yeah, I feel like that played a big part on why Sean made the decisions that he did with him and Daniel. You know, but I mean, he went through so much crap, you know, and then they worked at the pot farm, and Daniel would just keep getting angry, and then whenever he would get angry, his emotions would go out of control, and his power would go. But I feel like the ending for that second one was the best thing I could do for him. So no, you can't, no matter what, you need to keep the powers in check. You gotta do right. You gotta try and be someone that your dad would be proud of you to be. And that's, for them, that was it. But I feel like I got a good ending the second go around. But this one, I don't know how the second ending is. I don't. It's like I don't know what would happen if you chose to not let Arcadia Bay go. I might, you know, replay that. But I'm definitely gonna replay this by myself. And then once I do, I will probably pop back on here and be like, okay, so this is what I think of the second ending with Steph or whatever. Like, I don't even think anybody's even listening to this. I don't think anybody ever will. God, I think it said 16 followers, whatever. That's great. It's perfect. Awesome. But I don't think I'll ever get any more. But if I don't, it's okay. And if anybody's listening, that's awesome. But since I like to, in the games, try to give my opinion on how I liked it. But the series overall is a huge fucking awesome series. Square Enix, you've done it again. You made something amazing. You did a great storyline. Small town, it made you want to be there. Especially how Steph created that game for Ethan to cheer him up. Like that, awesome. Awesome, fucking awesome. Just a great game. I'll leave it at that. Great game. So I'm getting off here, you guys. Sorry for the ranting and the banter and all that crap, but I really like the game. Perfect. So, anyway, stay classy, stay trashy, guys.